Welcome back to the Manor. Julian McBain here, and we are back with Virtuverse. This is the EA4 backers test, and I'm up at 4739. There's a forest up here, and it's a path. I showed it in another video I did. Unfortunately, the visuals on that video, for whatever reason, OBS decided to resize my screen to just kind of capture this corner. And whether or not I'm going to post that video, I have not decided. There's a lot of good stuff in it. I'd be very disappointed in not being able to post it, but with the visuals being messed up, I don't know. I just don't know. Whoops. So, before we get too far in, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Manor. Please take a moment and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. Okay, so it looks like there was a glitch here that for whatever reason you couldn't hit a spizzer in the heavy forest, even at close range. See, like that. And I don't know if that was me or if it's a function of the collision. So we're going to kind of hunt here a little bit and see if we can't replicate the bug. No pun intended. Because that's what playtesting's all about. Okay, here's one. I've got a clear shot. I should be able to hit him. We'll wait for him to stop. So, of course, he goes behind a tree. Bastard. See that? Couldn't hit him. Still can't hit him. Still not hitting him. But you can see I'm actually hitting the avatar of the spizzer, but it's not registering the hit. Oh, that time I did actually hit him. So maybe I was barely missing. It's hard to see at that range. A scope would... Oh, no, that time I definitely hit him. See? That is a definite glitch. I don't know what causes that glitch, devs. And I don't know if it's the collision. I don't know if it's just the way the rifle calculates, but I know I'm within range for the rifle. Damn things move more erratically than bloat flies. Unfortunately, I lost all of my content in the desert biome, so I'll do another video on that. What's up here, though? Like this, I didn't notice this the last time. Oh, cool. Check this out. A whole mountain path. Oh, wow. And there's the cliff. This is one of those cool cliffside paths. This actually reminds me a lot of... Oh, is that it? Oh, wow. Look how pretty that is. Like, we were down on that beach desert area earlier. Look how pretty the view is. Look how pretty that view is. You can't beat it, folks. You just can't. Oh, what is it? It's not Thunderbluff. Mulgore. These paths remind me a little bit of Mulgore in World of Warcraft, because it's all buttes and plateaus there. I'm hoping they do have like a Badlands like area in VV. Oh, okay, I can't hit you at all. Well, you stay up in your tree then. We're gonna go this way. I think that would be very cool. It's kind of my jam. Or the like the Badlands area, the more barren zones. Oh, you did aggro. Let's pull out the advanced energy rifle. Thank you. See, collision has a lot less issue once you're out of the trees. And again, I don't know if it's the base collision value for the trees. No, see. Oh, Jesus, you're big. You are not the spizzer I thought you were. We're gonna need rapid fire for this, as much as I hate to admit it. Shit, that was painful. Word of advice to the devs, you shouldn't have it recycle faster on a miss. That just encourages a waste of ammo. And that might just be the recycle rate that I'm witnessing due to my own processing speed. Where the hell is my reticle? I can't even see where I'm aiming. There it is. I don't know why I decided to aim itself the opposite direction. There we go. Oh, they're all queens. Damn, this is a higher level hunting area. See, that's good to know. Ouch. Dodge rolling. I gotta say, dodge rolling might be my favorite feature of this. Kinda Dark Soulsy. Oh, we're out of dodge energy. It really makes the combat feel more in control, you know what I'm saying? You are much more in control of the combat. Those Queen Spizzers are no joke. I mean, they're not Goliath Titans, but they're definitely not nothing. What's over here? Like, the whole point of this is to really explore. Oh, it looks like we got canines. Alphas. Okay. Nothing huge. Look at the visuals, though. The cliff sides, the trees. Just an amazing job, devs. Just an amazing job. And the fact that you've got the pathing, you can either take the trail or you can go off trail. For those who are not backers, one of the quality of life things they added actually at patch during this backers test is now your coordinates are up here. Much easier to track where you're going. If you saw my last video, I still had the old coordinate system posted. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get to retain my spear from the last test. That's okay. When we get to the open one, I'll probably go to Laser and Hero and ask him to make me one. Although they changed all the blueprints, so it might be that there are no spears because no one's found that particular schematic yet. The schematic system is now a lot closer to World of Warcraft and a lot less like Entropia Universe. This should be a beach. Yup. Isn't that pretty? Whoa, check this out. People are literally hanging on the beach. Oh, that's awesome. Joseph Harper. Looks like they're on vacation. There's residents. Can someone please shut her up? Best of luck with that. I'll need it. What do you need, colonist? What are you doing here? Having a holiday, as you can tell. Sorry. Could you get me a drink, mate? I think you've had enough. Yeah. You think? Oh. I will say this. There was a picture that the devs posted of them using that volleyball in a volleyball game. I gotta wonder, are the names random, or are like the names of of backers or developers that are no longer in the project. This is cool though, a nice beach area you can relax in. I wonder if I had not been ambushed by a bunch of Goliath Titans, if I would have found this by crossing the ocean. I'm noticing the limits of the draw distance in this one too. Which, to be fair, isn't terrible. And part of that's my system, not Unreal Engine. You know, having played around with Unreal Engine's editing software, which I have, I've done some level design in it. I know I'm not a professional by any stretch of the imagination, but I took a lot of the free assets. I purchased a couple of asset packs, probably spent not even $200 on assets just to mess around. One asset pack, actually the expensive one that I bought, was just to build the manor, which I have yet to do. Oh, free radicals. Those are used to build singularities. And you throw them into a singularity launcher. So you can launch singularities at your friends. Isn't that right, Donovan? During the dungeon backers test, I'm in the lobby area, and Donovan would randomly pull out a singularity launcher because, of course, he's a dev, so he has access to weapons that weren't available to players during that. And just randomly throw singularities in places because, I mean, they couldn't hurt you because it wasn't a function. It was in an area where you couldn't be hurt. But all of a sudden, having this random-ass explosion happen in the wall, you're like, what was that? Let's see if we can't make it to the Leaper Troubles event. It's only half a kilometer, and we got about 4 minutes left. Should be able to do that. Gotta cross this bridge. The visuals, just amazing. And I've done the Leaper event before. So it shouldn't be too difficult. If I'm really lucky, there won't be any other players there. It's guaranteed first place, right? There it is. And this is something that I think that they did a really good job. They took the world event idea from World of Warcraft, or the World Quest idea. And now you pop in. Yep, we're the only ones here. It's actually not a big deal. 500 Aurum prize. Oh! Bastard still got the scores up. I didn't realize that's what would happen. I do like how much more consequential the combat feels in this game. You know, like in your World of Warcraft, you've got your rotation. It's all very mechanical, right? In Entropia Universe, you just basically hit the F key and that's all that there is for combat. This is much closer to like a Devil May Cry. Oh, what? We got stuck. Okay, there we go. Or Dark Souls when it comes to the combat style. And I really like that. I think that that is very important to the feel of Virtuverse. That it not mimic other MMOs and having the combat be too simplistic. Come on, dude. I'm not gonna shoot you while you're, like, embedded in 5 other legions. Oh, you little bastard. I don't know if they do that on purpose. If they do, that's actually awesome. There we go. Oh. That's the end of it. 150? Oh, for first place. You mean I don't get the whole prize if I'm the only one shooting? I guess that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? We go down here. This is a good fishing spot. Check out the water effect. I just gotta say, check out the water effects. Seriously. I wonder how far out... Let's see how far out the death zone goes. So, because it's a digital world, if you go too far away from the play zone, you start to dematerialize. Oh, someone got a huge single loot. I want to see how far out from the island it is. Because it's probably not too terribly far. As you can see, this is the... Are we being chased? By a player. Magor's and Dragon's Lair. I am curious as to how far out this goes. It's probably not too terribly far. Oh, it looks like Magor's actually knows me from my other videos. And they're shooting at me, even though they can't actually do anything. We'll shoot back. Just for shits and giggles. We're probably gonna hit the boundary when we hit the end of that peninsula. Either that or I've hit an invisible wall. Doesn't feel like an invisible wall. Finding the edge of the world. Doing a vid. I do want to see how far out it is. The swim speed is incredibly slow. Oh, actually holding the run key does in fact increase your swim. It's not by a lot, but it's by just a smidge. Okay, let's try and... No, I think that they might have actually just put an invisible wall because I'm not gaining any distance. Look at the distance we do have, though. No, I still appear to be moving. It's just incredibly slow. Okay. I think that the frame is going to be far enough to be impractical. So let's see how, does it take us as long to get back is the real question. Because, I mean, we swam pretty far out. And I think it's good that they would make a real consequence for swimming too far out, where you gotta actually take the time to swim back. I was hoping to find that edge of the world, but I think they put it out there far enough to not be practical, which for this test actually makes a certain amount of sense. On the peninsula, you could run into the wall, you dematerialize, you rematerialize, all that stuff. In this one, they deliberately put it on an island. So, is that's Donovan. I think Ilex is Donovan and Super Press is Michael. I gotta keep them apart. Yeah, see, it was definitely pushing resistance. It was definitely pushing resistance. Because as you can see, I'm approaching the land a lot faster. He's a mafia boss now. Oh, Donathan. Not Donovan, Donathan. Sorry, Donathan. I gotta say, the development team here is just really cool. Okay, we're back on land. And yeah, it is a slow tread out. Shout out to Dragon's Lair. Okay. We're having a good time, though. We are having a good time. So, okay. We have managed to kind of play around with the bugs. And we got to see where, you know, they made it so trying to tread out into the water too far is actually kind of an exercise in futility. We got to see the cliff path. So I'd say that kind of makes up for the video I wasn't able to get perfect. Again, whether or not I post that video, it's probably going to be an off-cycle video, if anything. I think there was a lot of good stuff there, but you're not going to be able to see a lot of it, which kind of bugs the hell out of me. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. As always, I appreciate all of your support, and we'll see you in the next one.